Hey y'all, how are you doing today? Happy Friday. So yesterday I made a post in the community section of my YouTube channel. I actually made a couple posts, but one of the posts was about a bunch of evidence that's going to be dumped about the Ruby, Frankie, Jody, Hildebrand case. And it was dumped all this morning, and it's a lot to sift through. It's a lot to go through. We got some diary journal entries, which is wild to me because imagine documenting all the horrible things that you did to the kids. Then police use that as evidence because initially I was wondering, how did they get so much information about what happened to the kids? I thought maybe at some point when the kids were comfortable, when they were okay, they decided to disclose to the police what happened to them. But no. The women were keeping journal entries about everything they were doing to the kids. But I do want to say this though. If you guys had a bad week, I would say maybe skip the stream. Maybe come back in a couple of days. If you guys are looking to go into the weekend with like really good vibes, maybe you have some vacation planned or something like that, maybe come back in a couple of days because some of the stuff that we're going to go over, we're going to look at, we're going to listen to, we're going to read. I don't know. It's going to piss you off, honestly, because I was already pissed off. And I haven't even looked at everything yet. I've already looked at bits and pieces here and there. And I'm just like, I don't know. Inside of me, it's just boiling. Yeah, let's start with Ruby. All right, this is Ruby getting... She's like sitting there with her arms crossed. Y'all see her?
Hey, should we use the restroom? Do you have a
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Okay, I didn't know if you
Is there a
wanted to,
restroom right here?
I don't know where it's at.
Wherever you need to use restroom.
Okay, yeah, there is one in there. Thank you, sir. I mean, LT.
Do I need to boost the audio or are we good here? Yeah, the vault. I think before we go to the vault, I want to read the journal entries first. Now, I didn't watch 8 Passengers. I don't know if she just has resting annoyed face. But she just looks very annoyed. Like, all of this is just an inconvenience to her.
I didn't know those are connected to it.
Oh, hi, Kay. How are you doing today? How's it going? Hey, Joseph.
I'll put it back up there. Thank you.
So is this her apartment that she's staying at? Because I know she has the home, which is about, what, 4 hours away from Jody's home. Is this like an apartment that she rented to be nearby Jody by any chance? She has strong Karen energy to me in general. She does. She sure does.
Is there a lock on? Or is that the lock right there? Turn down that. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched the video of her crying and ranting and raving after she talked to her children's principal. There was like some dance they were going to do and she was like really upset about the music or something like that. And she was just like, you know, ranting in the car. Hi, Mentats. How are you doing today? Hello.
What's that? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said something. He was yelling something to him. I apologize.
This is Jody's house? This looks like an apartment. I don't think it's Jody's house.
How are you? All right, well, it feels good.
Is it like, oh, wait, does Jody have like a guest house or something like that?
So, hey, Ruby, at this time, I know we said that you're already detained, but I'm going to be taking you back to the police department. Okay, so I'm going to have you pop up.
Because the view looks very similar, but I wasn't sure.
If I can fit through here.
You want to put it on one of our vehicles?
Hey, Chomp.
Yeah, you want to. Okay, just place your hand behind your back for me. Perfect.
Oh my God, I heard about that. She had some sort of Airbnb. Apparently, she told police officers when they were going there searching her house that her Airbnb guests were upset by the police being there or something like that.
And then, right now, I can put a finger in each of these, okay? And I'm just going to double up this so they don't tighten up on you on the way out there. Where's your car?
It's out there.
Yeah.
About by the command.
You don't have anything on you that I should know about, correct? Any weapons, anything that we're going to find. Before you put you in a police vehicle, we need to search your person to make sure you don't have anything on you. Is there anything you have on you? Okay, I'm gonna search you before we put you in his car.
Like, I get wanting to remain silent, but you can talk to the police officers about small stuff like that. Like, no, I'm fine. No, I'm good. But she's like, we'll see her in the police interrogation where she just sits there like a deer in fucking headlights.
That's just protocol, so I'm just gonna have you step right over here and then just widen your legs, widen your stance. Yep, perfect. Are you wearing a bra? Okay, I'm just gonna go like this through and make sure you don't have anything. You said you're not wearing a bra? Okay. Is that just like a tank top under here? Okay. Just gonna lift up your hair. Okay. Alright, you're just gonna walk with Officer Hines.
You'll go out this way.
And then, hey, Hines.
You want me this way or that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you want to go down the downstairs
Yeah.
into the interview room down.
It looks fucking beautiful. So my understanding was that Jody came home first and then probably noticed that Russell was missing, because I remember that in the 911 call, the person who called was like really concerned. He's like, oh shit, like Jody's home now. Jody's home now. He probably realized that he's not, he's not there. So I imagine it was probably Jody that arrived at the house first. And then maybe at some point she contacted Ruby, and then Ruby also arrived at the house. And then at some point, Ruby must have called Kevin and told him, like, hey, like, I need you to come and pick up the kids at the police station. Something happened.
Downstairs.
Sounds good.
You going down or I'm going down? You're going down. I'll go get the store for you.
I appreciate it. I was gonna ask you to come turn my car off, but I'm leaving now, so we're good.
Yeah.
It's still on.
Hi, Queen. How are you doing today?
Thank you. Yeah.
No, not clickbait. They dumped a bunch of evidence in the Hildebrand and Frankie case. Body cam footages, police, footages, phone calls, stuff like that.
I'll come help you.
We're just taking a look at it right now.
Hey, hold on. Well,
It was all dumped in like 6 hours ago.
what do you want to ask?
I got
I still can't get access
just so
to the
we can tell them who
website.
we're taking down
It's
there.
still crashing for me. I think so many people are trying to access it.
Ruby? Okay. I'll go this way. Sorry.
Look at how quiet this area is. Look at how far away the houses are from each other. I wonder how many of their kids Jody brought back to her house to discipline them or therapize them, as she was saying.
Yeah, Captain.
You're not going with Jessica? You take her?
Yeah, she told me to transfer it down, and then she'll meet me
Okay,
there.
yeah. Take me in your car, then
Yeah.
I'll
Appreciate it. Ruby, what's your last name? Just so I could tell them I'm transferring. Okay. Control traffic 13.
Wait, did she respond? I don't think she did she? She doesn't want to talk to them at
I'll
all.
be transferring Ruby to number 12. I'll give you my beginning here in a minute.
It looks like a perfect place to start a cult.
I'll come up here. I'll come back and grab it after they get back here. You guys got it? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, brown hammer. I thought it was pink. All right. Thanks, sir. Bye.
Right. Julie. And not only that, they asked her, like, hey, you want some water? Need to use the bathroom? And she's like, I'm like, you can answer those.
Okay. Come on up, please. We'll go that way towards that door. What's that? Downstairs in the interview room. So I could have gone that way, but appreciate you opening the door.
Yes, I did. A huge shock. Catherine, Princess of Wales, announced she was getting cancer treatment, which is so crazy because remember, the internet was going after the fucking royal family, which I don't really care about the royal family, but all the conspiracy theories that came out about it, they're like, there was a video that came out. They're trying to compare the heights of Catherine versus Prince William. And they're like, that's not her chin. That's not her face. She looks way younger. That's a different person. That's a doppelganger. And I'm like, oh my God, like it was so freaking wild. And now I feel like the reason why she's out here telling everyone that she had to get cancer treatment is because the internet was going crazy with all these conspiracy theories. I feel so bad for her. So yeah, she's getting cancer treatment right now.
Look at these guys right here.
Yes, I heard about that. People were trying to hack and get her medical records. I heard about that, Caitlin. I saw that like 4 people were being investigated, but weren't those 4 people were the people that was working at the hospital?
This next one, right here. Right here. And we'll go ahead and I can remove those cups right here. Go up to down and remove them. This way, yeah.
Yeah, and one of them was like, oh my God, she looks so skinny. That's not her. Look how skinny she looks. I'm like, listen, she went to surgery. She had abdominal stuff. Like maybe she wasn't digesting food properly. Maybe she wasn't absorbing food properly. Like we don't know, right? Like, I don't know. It was so what? I felt really bad for her. I wonder if her kids knew right away, or if it was one of those things where it's like, okay, well, I have to tell my kids now because, you know, the public and all that stuff. Like, I don't know. I felt so bad for her. I still do.
Okay, go ahead and have a seat.
Arms crossed, looks pissed. Yeah, she looks kind of pissed here.
Okay, she'll be here shortly, okay?
Maybe it's cold there. Maybe that's why she's crossing her arms.
Thanks. It still comes out. I'm in my office.
What's that?
You can tell I'm in my office.
Wait, sorry. Let me look at the timestamps really quick. So this is at like 5. What time did they get her in? This is like 4. Okay. Do you guys know what time the 911 call was? Because I think they had her and Jody sit around for a couple of hours while they went in and searched the house to make sure they can locate the other children.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You want your cup back? She is definitely not a talker.
She's not? Neither is anyone.
Even if I ask her a name or
Okay.
just like, not even ask them about things, she looks at me and goes,
That's how the other one is.
what's that?
That's how the other one is.
Really?
Yeah, I'm very curious. I'm gonna have you come sit on this side for me. Thank you. Was this your order? I'm gonna.
It's yours if you want it. We'll say that. How's that?
We also have snacks if you need anything to eat. So I know I introduced myself to you earlier, but my name is Detective Bates, and this is Sergeant Tobler. We're just here to talk to you about kind of a few things involving your kids. So first, do you live down here, or? Or do you live up north?
She looks so creepy. I don't know. Maybe it's the way she blinks or something. Like,
Do you want to talk to me about where you live, or how many kids you have? So we just spoke with your husband, and he said you guys have 6 kids. Are those all together? Are those all your kids? I can wait all day, so it's up to you if you want to talk to us about what's going on. Would you feel more comfortable talking to one of us?
Or do you want me to, I can step out if you want.
Or if you feel more comfortable talking to him, I can step out?
I'll wait till I have a lawyer.
Okay. So you don't want to talk to us at all?
Well, I mean, imagine being the law enforcement in that room with her. I'd be like,
Do you want to answer that? Or you don't want to talk to us about anything?
So yeah, this is
and remember, these people claim that they believe they weren't doing anything wrong. I feel like at this point, they knew it was wrong. And that's why they're shutting the fuck up and not saying anything. And they're luring up.
this is just your chance to tell us. We're just trying to get your side of the story.
I do wonder, though, if she ever came back with her lawyer and talked to law enforcement. Or if at that point, it was already just direct with like the state.
So it's your chance to do that. But it's up to you. We're just here to talk. And I mean, I'm not asking any criminal questions. If you don't want to talk to us, just let us know and we'll be done.
No, you should always have an attorney. Guys, if you guys ever get arrested and they want to talk to you, get a fucking attorney, okay? If your kids get arrested, get a fucking attorney.
I've already told you.
That you want a lawyer? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Easy enough.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can get for you in the meantime? I got the water. Do you need a bathroom break or anything like that? No.
Like, you can answer yes or no to those questions.
I'm good.